shit.
But you win for one more round.
That was special. Let's just hear that back. Hey, I'm Isabelle. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to work with a singer in the studio and how to get great sounding vocals.
Let's get started.
What she said. Before your singer even arrives, it's important to have your session as ready to go and prepped as possible. If it's not, that's okay. Just ask your singer to do some vocal warm-ups. Peggy, go do some vocal warm-ups.
You got it.
Warming up is a really important process in the studio, and it can often get overlooked. I already had my session prepped before Peggy even arrived, so let's jump in and take a look. So you can see that I've color-coded all of the tracks, and I've got 4 empty tracks reserved for the vocals that we're going to record. I've labeled them verse, chorus, bridge, and scratch vocals. I've also added these markers up here so I can know where I am in the song at any given time. Having your session as organized as possible will help you focus on the singer's performance. Next is the fun part. I'm going to compare a few different mics that I think will sound good with Peggy's voice, but also that will work well in the room that she's recording in. We've got the Shure SM7B, the KSM32, and the SM27. One is a dynamic microphone, and the other 2 are large diaphragm condenser microphones. If you need a refresher on what types of mics are available, just check out this video here. Let's try out the KSM32 first. We'll just try a verse.
Okay. I was gonna make you a big pop star.
Do you want some reverb for this test, or are you good to just roll?
Let's just give her.
All right, I like your style.
Daddy chased that clout like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrill you can't log off. Swiping for the props on your last shot.
All right, that was awesome. Let's try out this SM27.
Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrill never log off. Swiping for the props on your last shot.
All right, Peggy, let's try out this third mic, the SM7B.
I'm so excited.
It's your favorite.
Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrills never log off. Swiping for your props on your best shot.
I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn between the SM27 and the SM7B. You want to come back in and we'll listen to all 3?
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Johnny, you can cut because I'm going back in.
All right, so here's that first one, the KSM32.
Daddy chased that clout like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrill you can't log off.
I mean, my voice is pretty bright for this genre. I generally prefer a mic that brings out a little bit more of the low end.
Yeah, I think I agree. This mic is super cool, but I think because that room isn't totally treated, it was picking up a little bit more of like the higher reflections. So I'm not sure if this is the one. Here's the SM27.
Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrill never log off.
I like that one a lot. What do you think?
That one definitely warms up my voice a lot more.
Yeah, I think it picked up a lot of like that brighter character that you were talking about. It sounds really cool. Want to listen to the third one?
Yes, please.
Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. A last month's thrills never log off.
What do you think?
I love that one because it makes me sound most like Michael Jackson.
That's a pretty good reason. I like that one too. It's got that warmth that you were talking about, and it seems to be capturing the brighter side of your voice as well as like the lower end of it too. So
there's a lot
nice.
of character to that mic.
Yeah. Did we just choose which mic we're using?
I think we're going to go with my favorite, the SM7B.
You can learn more about the Shure microphones we used in this video here. You're a great friend.
Oh, so are you.
So now that we've chosen the microphone, we can start gainstaging the signal coming into the computer. The term may sound intimidating, but it's just about adjusting the audio signal coming in on the interface to make sure that I've got enough signal to work with, but not so much that it starts clipping. Peggy, can you please sing what you think is the loudest part of the song? I'm assuming it's the chorus.
It is absolutely the chorus. You feel me, but you just won't set it down. You want me, but you in for one last round. You love me.
That's great, thank you. So basically you'll want an audio level coming in that's averaging somewhere between -18 and -10 dBs. That's a pretty good sweet spot. Now that we've got everything set up, we're ready to record a scratch vocal. Peggy is going to sing the song from beginning to end to give me an idea of the finished product. This is kind of like a rough sketch. After that, I'll go back and I'll guide her through every section of the song to get the best takes. You ready, Peggy?
Absolutely. Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. Or last month's thrills never log off. Swiping for the props on your last shot. Some roll through skirt in the back top. Catch a breaking hot shot. You never seen a queen with a boss name. Just like you feel me, but you just want to settle down. You want me. You need one last battle. You love me. But not the chase time. That's not me. Go on, sing it to the crowds.
Now that we've got the scratch vocals laid out, I can start guiding Peggy through the song section by section. Is there a part of the song that you want to start with first?
Let's start with the verses.
All right.
Daddy chased that cloud like a hound dog. Pepper social climbing with your backlog. Last month's thrills never log off. Swiping for your props on the last shot.
Could I ask that you stay about 5 fingers away from the microphone?
Yes.
Getting a little bit of those like plosives on the P's. Sounds great.
Saw me roll through skirt in the rag top. Breaking neck trying to keep me in, not shy. You never seen a queen with a boss lean. Catch me, son, get running with your side B. I feel pretty good. Let's move to the next verse.
All right, let's do it.
Fighting words, you can trust me. I won't ever be seen in the backseat. Driving plans that you made to outpace me. I won't stand for your hair and mass frailty. When I snatch the crown, know it's made for me. You can steal the shine, but critics agree. My tide rushing on Bay of Fundy. You can ride the wave, but you can't play me.
I really like how you're playing with like your more breathy voice and then when you really give it. So I'm wondering if we can do that like in strategic places.
Sure.
Just something to think about, but for this next one, yeah, just go with the flow.
Okay. Fighting words, you can trust me. I won't ever be seen in the backseat. Driving plans that you made to outpace me. I won't stand for your hair mass frailty. When I snatch the crown, know it's made for me. You can steal my shine, but critics agree. My tide rushing on Bay of Fundy. You can price.
Recording over a long period of time can put a lot of strain on the singer's voice, so make sure you take breaks often to give their voice a rest. You can listen to the takes that you already have, take notes, pet your dog, stay hydrated, play Jenga, do your taxes. Always be doing your taxes. I promised my boyfriend I would try to get that in.
That specific one.
Yep.
Is that from something?
Nope.
Okay.
He just thinks he's funny. Peggy, how you doing? Do you need a break? Peggy? Peggy?
Do you think we could punch that ending in just to
Absolutely.
Just to fix that last bit?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's punch in that last half there.
When I snatch the crown, know it's made for me. You can steal my shine, but critics agree. My tide rushing on Bay of Fundy. You can ride the wave, but you can't play me.
Ooh, I like that. So much sass on the end there. That was amazing. Do you want to try a chorus?
Sure.
All right. So this is the first chorus coming out of the verse.
You feel me, but you just won't set it down. You want me, but you're in for one last round. You love me, but not when she's in town. Fast talk me, go on, send in the clowns.
You want to try holding those me's a little bit longer?
Absolutely. You feel me, but you just won't set it down. You want me, but you're in for one more round. You love me, but not when she's in town. Fast talk me, go on, send in the clowns.
That was money. That was really good. How'd that feel?
I felt pretty good about that.
Something special's happening.
I'm in the cut, Isabelle. I'm in the cut.
That's the
Deep
expression that cool
in the
people
cut.
say. Finish the track by zooming in and getting really specific with your direction. No detail is too small. If there's even a syllable that's catching your ear in a bad way, address it. There's nothing more frustrating than hearing something that you could have fixed make it into the finished product. Experiment. Try weird things. You never know what's going to work. Can we try on the second half, just so we have them, just some ad-lib vibes?
Absolutely. You feel me, but you just won't set it down. You want me, but you in for one more round. You love me, but not when she's in town. That's taught me. Go on, send in the clouds.
I think there's some cool stuff to work with in there. How do you feel?
I feel great. Let's go back and just add those little drops in the bridge. Whoosh. You can ride the wave, but you can't play me.
All right, awesome. I think we're done.
I think so too. Sounds like we got some good stuff today.
Yeah, totally. And that's a wrap. I think I've got more than enough to work with. Wait, am I actually mixing this?
Yes.
All right, well, thanks everyone for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified when
More episodes with me are released.
And again, a huge thank you to Shure for making this video possible. See ya!